forces of evil and sin. I strongly hope that our various religious bodies will continue to support their adherents to remain steadfast in prayer, for as the psalmist says, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Psalm 46 verse 1. There must also be discipline and self-restraint in the manner of disseminating information, especially through the social media, in order to avoid the spread of fake news and destructive or discouraging communication, which may increase fear and insecurity that frustrate established and working solutions already put in place in the public space. While we support the government and those who are working tirelessly to arrest this unwelcome guest among us, let us never forget that the Lord is always with us. The Lord is for us. He is victorious in all battles, and with Him on our side, nothing can really be against us. Romans chapter 8 verse 31. With God on our side, our victory is certain. At a time like this, let us keep our hope and faith alive and confidently say with the psalmist, even though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, yet I fear no evil, for you are there with me with your rod and your staff. With this you comfort me. Psalm 23 verse 4. With deep affection and great concern, we bear in our prayers those already infected and the caregivers who are suffering with them. We constantly pray for the most vulnerable, the sick and the elderly, healthcare providers, those who must choose between hunger and safety, those who are scorched by any reluctant fear, the researchers who work night and day to provide appropriate drugs, the leaders of nations, and in fact, the whole of humanity. We pray for peace and total healing for every victim and eternal rest to those who have died. For all members of the Catholic family, as we have earlier directed, public masses and other church-related activities have been suspended, and they remain so until we direct otherwise. Priests will be celebrating the Holy Mass privately to pray for your intentions. If there is need for other discussions, do reach out to them via phone and other means which do not breach the directive on social distancing. Be sure also to have time to pray for everyone and be fed with the Word of God as soon as we are able to create a reliable and accessible means of uniting in prayer without undue mobility and gathering. This will be made known to you. May the Lord bless and keep you. May He make His face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May God hear and grant your prayers. May our hearts be Christ-like. I am Bishop John Akikumi Oyejola, the Catholic Bishop of Osogbo.
Àwa ń fẹ́ ìdàgbàsókè nínú ilé wa àti nínú ìlú wa. Àwa ń fẹ́ ìdàgbàsókè ní Nàìjíríà àti lórílẹ̀ ayé. Bí kò bá sí àlàáfíà àti ìdájọ́ òdodo, kò lè sí ìdàgbàsókè. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá àlàáfíà ní Nàìjíríà àti lórílẹ̀ ayé.
Èyí ni ẹ̀dà ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni ọ̀wọ̀ jùlọ Jòhánù Akínkúnmi Oyèjọlá, bíṣọ̀bù ìjọ kátólíìkì lẹ́kùn Òṣogbo, sí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn Ọlọ́run ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun lórí ààrùn kòrónà COVID-19 tó ń fi wá lápè. Ẹ wá ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ sọ àsọyépọ̀ ìwé Àìsáyà orí kìíní ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹrìndínlógún. Ẹ̀yin ará wa nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn Ọlọ́run, kí oore ọ̀fẹ́ àti àlàáfíà máa wà pẹ̀lú yín lórúkọ Jésù Kristi Olúwa wa, ẹni tí í ṣe Olúwa gbogbo ìgbà. pẹ̀lú gbogbo èèyàn lágbàáyé ni à ń la àkókò ewu ńláńlá nínú ìtàn ọmọ ènìyàn kọjá báyìí, àkókò tí ẹnikẹ́ni kò múra sílẹ̀ fún rárá ni. àlàbọ̀rùn àrùn kòrónà covid-19 tó ti dẹ̀wù sí gbogbo àgbáyé lọ́rùn báyìí, tó sì ti dá ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀mí légbodò níbi gbogbo tí ó ti dé, ni ó ti rápálá wọ àwùjọ tiwa náà báyìí. kì í ṣe pé ó ti da omi àlàáfíà àti ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ lúrú nìkan, ó tún ń sa gbogbo ipá rẹ̀ láti pa ọmọ ènìyàn run pátápátá. ṣùgbọ́n èmi mọ̀ dájú pé pẹ̀lú oore ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run àwa láàbòrí rẹ̀ nígbẹ̀yìn. ní àkókò yìí tí àrùn tí ó jẹ́ ọ̀tá gbogbo èèyàn ràn mọ́ bí iná yẹ́, ìfìmọ̀ṣọ̀kan àti ìgbọ́ra-ẹni-yé tó dánmọ́rán láàrin ìjọba àti gbogbo àwọn aráàlú ni yóò jẹ́ okùnfà àṣeyọrí nínú ìgbìyànjú láti lé àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn kòrónà jáde kúrò láwùjọ wa láì pàdánù ọ̀pọ̀ ènìyàn. a gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ gbóṣùbàrà bàǹdẹ̀ fúnjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun fún ìgbésẹ̀ akin tí wọ́n tètè gbé láti dojú ìjà ńlá kọ lùkúlùkù yìí kó tilẹ̀ tó di pé agbúrò rẹ̀ nítòsí wa. ìjọba tètè kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ àti orílẹ̀-èdè lágbàáyé tí wọ́n ti jà fitafita láti ṣẹ́gun àrùn yìí. ọpẹ́ olóore wa àdáàdàtọ́ ni o. àtúnfojúsọ́nà fún àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ àti ìtọ́ni tó mọ́yán lórí tí yóò mú kí gbogbo wa ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ja àjàmọ́lú. a kò ní ṣaláì mọrírì àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ elétò ìlera wa gbogbo fún ìfẹ̀mí ara ẹni jìn láti gba aráàlú là lọ́wọ́ àrùn yìí. gẹ́gẹ́ bí ènìyàn tó ní ẹbí àti ará, ìdílé àti iye kan, ẹ kò ní ṣaláì ní ìbẹ̀rùbojo, ṣùgbọ́n a mọ̀ dájú pé ìjọba yóò sa gbogbo ipá tó wà ní ìkáwọ́ rẹ̀ láti dáàbò bò yín kí ẹ bá lè ṣe iṣẹ́ yín láì fòyà. àwa náà mú dá yín lójú pé à ń fi àdúrà wa ràn yín lọ́wọ́ fún ààbò Ọlọ́run àti àṣeyọrí gbogbo ìdáwọ́léṣe yín. mo tún fi àsìkò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn olórí ẹ̀sìn gbogbo nípìnlẹ̀ yìí fún ìgboyà àti ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ wọn pẹ̀lú ìjọba láti dìjọ wá wọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ fi ṣàdá nípa àkókò tí a wà yìí. mò ń bẹ gbogbo èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun láti pa gbogbo òfin àti ìlànà ìjọba wa mọ́, ní pàtàkì nípa àìrìnpọ̀ àti ìmọ́tótó, bí wọ́n ti ń san gbogbo ọ̀nà láti wá egbò dẹ́kun fún àrùn yìí láwùjọ wa. òfin wọ̀nyí lè ní wá lára díẹ̀, ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ kí a fara dà á fún ìgbáyégbádùn gbogbo wa. bákan náà ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa náà túbọ̀ tẹra mọ́ wíwọ́ ọ̀nà àbáyọ tó dára tó sì fọkàn balẹ̀ pẹ̀lú akitiyan ìjọba wa kí a bàa lè bọ́ lọ́wọ́ àrùn aṣekúpani yìí láìpẹ́ rárá. bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé a ti dá gbogbo ètò òsìn àti àwọn ìpéjọpọ̀ mìíràn dúró báyìí, mo fẹ́ ká mọ̀ dájú pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí kò tí ì ba ìbáṣepọ̀ láàrin Ọlọ́run wa àti àwọn ènìyàn jẹ́ rárá. bí a kò tilẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́wọ̀ọ́rìn pẹ̀lú ènìyàn, a gbọ́dọ̀ làkàkà láti bá Ọlọ́run rìn dáradára sí i, nítorí pé ó súnmọ́ wa bí ìṣọ̀run wa, ó sì ń fẹ́ ìbáṣepọ̀ wa nígbà gbogbo. nítorí náà ni mò ń bẹ gbogbo mùtúmùwà tó ní ìgbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè láti má ṣe jẹ́ kí ìdààmú àkókò yìí mú ìyapa ẹ̀mí wáyé. dípò bẹ́ẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi ọkàn kan àti ìgbàgbọ́ ààyè tẹ̀síwájú nínú àdúrà wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan tàbí ìdílé, nítorí pé Ọlọ́run nìkan ni alágbára lórí ẹ̀mí ibi àti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀. mo sì mọ̀ dájú pé àwọn ẹ̀sìn wa gbogbo yóò ràn wá lọ́wọ́ láti dúró gbẹngbẹng nínú àdúrà pẹ̀lú ìdájútán pé Ọlọ́run ni ààbò àti agbára wa lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ ìrànlọ́wọ́ nígbà pọ́njú. orin Dáfídì orí 54 ẹsẹ̀ 1. gbogbo wa la tún gbọ́dọ̀ kó ara wa níjànú nípa títan ìròyìn ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ kálẹ̀, ní pàtàkì nípasẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ ayélujára. irú àwọn ìròyìn bẹ́ẹ̀ lágbára láti dá rúkèrúdò sílẹ̀ tàbí kí wọ́n sọ ìbẹ̀rù wa di púpọ̀. Ó tún lè ṣe okùnfà àìnígbẹ́kẹ̀lé nínú àwọn ìlànà tó lè ṣe tẹrútọmọ láǹfààní. Bí a ṣe ń fọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ pẹ̀lú ètò ìjọba wa àti ìlàkàkà gbogbo àwọn tó ń sáré sókè sódò láti dẹ́kun àrùn burúkú yìí, a kò gbọ́dọ̀ gbàgbé rárá pé Olúwa wà pẹ̀lú wa. Bí Olúwa tí ó jẹ́ ajagun ṣẹ́gun bá sì wà fún wa, kò sí ohun tí ó lè kojú ìjà sí wa. Ìwé Róòmù orí 8 ẹsẹ̀ 21. Nítorí pé Ọlọ́run dúró tì wá, ìṣẹ́gun wa dájú. Nírú àkókò báyìí gan ló yẹ kí a tún ìgbàgbọ́ àti ìrètí wa ṣe, kí a sì máa fi ìgboyà wípé bí mo tilẹ̀ rìn láàrin àfonífojì òjìji ikú, èmi kì yóò bẹ̀rù ibi kan, nítorí ìwọ ń bẹ pẹ̀lú mi. Ọ̀gọ́ rẹ àti ọ̀pá rẹ ni ìwọ fi ń tù mí nínú. Orin Dáfídì orí 23 ẹsẹ̀ 4. Pẹ̀lú ìfẹ́ ìṣẹ̀tàn àti ìmọrírì tó tayọ ni a fi ń rántí nínú àdúrà wa gbogbo àwọn tí àrùn yìí ti kọlù àti àwọn tó ń jìyà púpọ̀ láti ṣètọ́jú wọn. À ń gbàdúrà nígbà gbogbo fún àwọn aláìlera, àwọn arúgbó, àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ elétò ìlera wa gbogbo, àwọn tí ọ̀nà àbáyọ jẹ lógún lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀, àwọn tí ìbàlẹ̀ ọkàn kò sí fún nítorí ìpèníjà yìí, àwọn onímọ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ wa gbogbo tó ń forí fọ̀rùn ṣe fún ọ̀nà àbáyọ, àwọn olórí ìjọba níbi gbogbo àti lákòótán gbogbo èèyàn lágbàáyé. À ń bẹ Ọlọ́run fún àlàáfíà àti ìwòsàn pátápátá fún gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣàìsàn, a sì ń bẹ Ọlọ́run fún ìsinmi ẹ̀mí àwọn tó ti dolóògbé. Lákòótán, mò ń rọ gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ìjọ kátólíìkì nípínlẹ̀ yìí pé bí a ṣe ń sọ fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká rántí pé kò ní sí ìsìn tàbí ìpàdé kankan ní àwọn ilé ìjọsìn wa gbogbo títí di ìgbà tí a tún yí àṣẹ yìí padà. Àwọn àlùfáà wa gbogbo yóò máa fi èròǹgbà yín sínú àdúrà ẹbọ mímọ́ ti mísà tí wọn yóò máa gbà láwọn nìkan ní ibùgbé olúkúlùkù wọn. Àláǹfààní láti pè wọ́n lórí ẹ̀rọ ìléwọ́ fún ìmọ̀ràn tàbí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àjọsọ mìíràn. Mo rọ̀ yín láti wá àkókò fún àdúrà, nítorí pé àdúrà ló ń gbà, agbára kọ́. Ẹ gbàdúrà fún gbogbo èèyàn kí ẹ sì wá ààyè láti máa ṣe àṣàrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run lójoojúmọ́. Àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ mìíràn tó lè mú kí a dàgbà sí i nínú ẹ̀mí la máa fi tó yín létí lóòrèkóòrè. Mo bẹ̀ Ọlọ́run kí ó pa yín mọ́ kúrò nínú ewu gbogbo, kí Olódùmarè tan ìmọ́lẹ̀ ojú rẹ̀ sí yín lára, kí ó sì ṣàánú fún yín, kí Ẹlẹ́dàá ràn yín lọ́wọ́, kí ó sì fún yín ní àlàáfíà rẹ̀, kí Olúwa gbọ́ àdúrà yín, kí ó sì pèsè fún àìní yín gbogbo. Pẹ̀lú àṣẹ ẹni ọ̀wọ̀ jùlọ Jòhánù Akínkúnmi Oyèjọlá, bíṣọ̀bù ìjọ kátólíìkì lẹ́kùn Òṣogbo.
tó ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ ti gbọ́n látẹnu bíṣọ̀bù aláṣẹ ìjọ kátólíìkì lẹ́kùn Òṣogbo ẹni ọ̀wọ̀ jùlọ John Akínkúnmi Oyèjọlá lórí ètò ìgbé ayé àwọn ọmọdé fún tòní. Gbogbo mọ̀ràn tí wọ́n ti gbà wá ẹ jẹ́ kí á tẹ̀lé fún àǹfààní ara wa. Yòókù tún di ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ òní tá a máa pàdé ètò ìgbé ayé àwọn ọmọdé. Ètí di ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ òní ni a sọ wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀rọ̀ ìlera wa ní ọ̀kúnkúndùn. Ire o.
Ìpàdé tún di ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ òní lórí ètò ìgbé ayé àwọn ọmọdé eléyìí tí àjọ tó ń rí sí ìdájọ́ òdodo, ìdàgbàsókè àti àlàáfíà Justice Development and Peacemaker Center JDPMC ti ìjọ kátólíìkì ẹkùn Òṣogbo pẹ̀lú àjọṣepọ̀ Kingdom Mission Work ṣe onígbọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀ níléeṣẹ́ ẹlẹ́rọ àmì ìjìjìn Rave 91.7 FM Àgùnbẹ́lẹ́wò Òṣogbo. Olóòtú ètò ni Ṣẹ́gun Mákindé. Títí ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ ọ̀hún ẹ jẹ́ ká máa dáàbò bo ẹ̀tọ́ àwọn èwe.
Ẹ má fi kan kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ò nínú ọmọ. ó ti wọlúwa ló ń ṣọlá onílárí kò máa ṣẹ̀dá tó mọ́la o ẹ jẹ́ ká dáàbò bo ẹ̀tọ́ èwe.
Fẹ́fẹ́ ń gbà yìí ní Nàìjíríà.
Kò sí rọ́ǹbẹ̀ gan ni àfijì.
Fẹ́fẹ́ ń gbà yìí ní Nàìjíríà.
Kò sí rọ́ǹbẹ̀ gan ni àfijì.
Àkùrẹ́ lẹ́wọ̀n tó ṣòfò náà fi kalẹ̀ sí.
Kò sí rọ́ǹbẹ̀ gan ni àfijì.
Ìkànnì wọn.
Kò sí rọ́ǹbẹ̀ gan ni àfijì.
Ẹ ṣeun. Lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ brothers ló ń fọ rere fẹ́fẹ́. Onírúurú níbẹ̀ nígbà ká tó fi igi ọmọ gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ dúró. Fún ìròyìn tó kún rẹ́rẹ́.
Fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́ àgbáyé fún.
Ẹ̀pọ̀lówó ọjà kájọ́ bó bàjẹ́ o.
Fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́ àgbà wọn.
Ọ̀rọ̀ wá ní lẹ́nu wò láìsí ìgbéwò.
Fẹ́fẹ́fẹ́ bàbá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Dividing the moment.
Bàbá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Music.
Bàbá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Quality of book.
Bàbá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Ilẹ̀ ti rí o.
Bàbá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Never brother.
Bàbá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
It will become accountable. Fẹ́fẹ́.
Bàbá ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Imagine the sun without heat. Imagine water without wetness. Imagine the sky without the stars. Imagine movement without motion. Imagine Oshobo without Aro. Imagine Inyo without Eforiro. Imagine Ocean without rain. Just imagine. Rain 91.7 FM would define every moment.
Oh, you know dancer. I say make I call you some more. Yeah, you leave me no choice, so very soon I go up here for your demand. And you had that tight dress on when I saw you last night at the club. Even though I had my dark shades on, I was looking at you all night long. I'm in the middle of the street. How did I ever let you leave? Oh no, why did I drink this Hennessy? Then I don't know what come over me. Then I just want to make me come body. Don't want to lose it to nobody, no. But God, you know, go breathe. And I don't know what come over you. As you see me, so I know about you. I swear to God, you can come out too. You can come out too. Cause something I've been watching. I might just drunk or something. I'm rapping, loving like a monkey. A junkie for your loving. I must be high or something. But now it doesn't really matter because I'm in the middle of the street. How did I ever let you leave? Oh no, why did I drink this Hennessy? Then I don't know what come over me. Then I just want to make me come body. Don't want to lose it to nobody, no. My body no go breathe. And I don't know what come over you. As you see me, so I know about you. I swear to God, you can come back to you. You can come back to you.
I feel if I did not do without you. I can't take this kind of so much. I can't take what's lies anymore. It's trying for me, it's playing with you. Maybe you're drunk, or maybe I'm too. Baby, you're a sufferer, soldier, killer of your own heart. If you treat me kinda, kept me closer, but we still apart. Isn't easy with me. Drink it just to loosen myself up from what I can and shouldn't be. But now I'm in the middle of the street. How did I ever let you leave? I don't know. Why did I drink this Hennessy?
Then I don't know what come over me. Then I just want to make me come body. Don't want to lose it to nobody, no. My God, you know, go breathe. And I don't know what come over you. As you see me, so I know about you. I swear to God, you get boom mad, oh, you get boom mad too.
The rave of the moment. Amazing music. Quality talk. 91.7.
Let's turn it up.
Relax and unwind because we're going live.
91.7 Wave FM.
Live from the newsroom.
I surrender. You don't win, no baby. By the way, I've been running away from love, far away, cause I'm feeling like I am not enough. But you make me feel like I am everything you need, girl. You got me falling deep, yeah. I'll die for you, I'll lie for you, I'll fight for you.
Let's turn it up.
Relax and unwind because we're going live.
91.7 Wave FM.
Live from the newsroom. This is the headline news on Rave 91.7 FM.
Hello, good evening and welcome to the headlines. Here are some of the stories making the headlines at this moment. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC) has confirmed 4 new cases of the coronavirus, with 3 in Osun State, while the other one was reported in Ogun State. More than 4 million residents of Osun State will tomorrow morning be on the 14 days lockdown imposed by the state government to curb the spread of the coronavirus. While Osun State Governor Adegboyega Oyetola has put together a 21-man food and relief committee of eminent Nigerians to cushion the effect of restrictions on movement of goods and services in the state. In Oyo State, the government has discharged its index coronavirus patient. Meanwhile, human rights lawyer Femi Falana says it is illegal to deploy soldiers during the lockdown over coronavirus. Members of the House of Representatives have resolved to donate their salaries for 2 months to support the fight against coronavirus. A few days after he appeared in a video explaining how he led his troops to repel a major Boko Haram onslaught, Major General Olusegun Adeniyi has been redeployed from the theater command in the northeast. Referring saying former president of the Democratic Republic of Congo, Jacques Yombi Opango, has died in Paris, France, from complications related to coronavirus. In the meantime, Spain has reported 849 new deaths from the coronavirus, the highest overnight jump since the start of the pandemic, bringing the total number of fatalities in the country to 8,189. Business, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) has said there will be no increase in electricity tariff for end-use customers until July. Sports, following a total lockdown of Osun State due to the coronavirus pandemic, Osun United have extended their break by 4 weeks. Football's world governing body, FIFA, is setting up a fund to assist competitions and players which have run into financial difficulty because of the coronavirus pandemic. With that, we've come to the end of Headline News. Join us at 6 for the details of these news stories and more.
Where does your passion lie? The game?
The Paris Saint-Germain defense, it's nailed on.
The score? The off-the-field incidents.
Ever be subjected to this? Got into a fight with a van and
the live interactions.
Tonight, Barcelona complete the group.
The Six Nations 27. You are in the right place.
Rave 91.7 FM brings you the best of everything sports. Fresh stories as they break and unfold. Objective analysis and live interactions. Every weekday, 5:35 p.m. Keep a date with us on Sports Drive with your sports pal, Joseph Atewe. Sports Drive you on a trip around the world of all your favorite sports. It is informative, insightful, thrilling, and engaging. Sports Drive, beyond the borders.
We break it first. Sports gist like no other. What's your style? Express yourself. What's your definition of sports?
Find out now.
Brace yourself
For the latest in the world of sports.
Hit it!
All right, so welcome to the show, Sport Drive and Wave 91.7 FM, where we give you stories making rounds in the ever-busy world of sports. Let's run you through some of the stories making headlines at the moment. The Legends Reunion Match is my contribution to football development, says Akwebu. Weezy will talk about that. The Governor Uzodima recalls a suspended Heartlight General Manager Chukudi. Mesut Ozil announces birth of fourth child with wife. Vista Benzema delivers Giroud an inferior striker. We're talking about these guys been making rounds on the social media, and sport lovers are not happy at the moment. This says Wimbledon cancellation seems inevitable as a Manchester meeting held. Still more stories making rounds. Red Bull boss ventilators, the coronavirus camp, and F1 regulations delayed to 2023. We're talking about that and so much more in the ever busy world of sports. My name is Joseph Atewa, saying welcome once again to the sophomore edition for the week. Sport Drive on Wave 91.7 FM, where we give you stories making rounds in the ever busy, ever blazing, and wonderful world of sport. The guys that with me in the studio, David that makes a return, and Deji Sunday. Let me introduce the guys. Let's start with you, David. Good evening, welcome to the show.
Good evening to you guys in the studio, and good evening to the listeners out there. There's so much going on, actions are limited due to the coronavirus. There's still a lot going on in the world of sport. When you talk about logistics and planning and other things, talking about boxing, we're likely to see Anthony Joshua going up against Ruiz again, and Tyson Fury is looking forward to going up against Deontay Wilder, and and there are a lot of things going on in other sporting sections, and it's just a pleasure to be back on.
Deji Sunday makes a return. Deji, good evening, welcome to the show.
Wonderful evening to you, Joseph, David, and our beautiful listeners out there. We try as much as possible to make sure that we enjoy our days, even though coronavirus, is trying to make the deals dull for us. But don't forget, this is a sporting world that news breaks out every minute and every second, and we understand that by tomorrow we're going to be knowing the fate of the Champions League this season, how it will end in that one. Don't forget, head of bodies, head of organizations are meeting already to see what they can do, in terms of competition. Last week we saw the IOC meeting to determine the fate of, this year Olympics. So let's wait till tomorrow and see what will happen as touching the UEFA Champions League, this season. Good evening to you once again, Joseph.
All right, we're here to service stories making headlines at the moment, but let's let you know rather that Unity Sisters Okini has asked us to give you recharge card to any network of your choice. We picked 15 already via the Facebook platform, and tomorrow we're picking another 20 courtesy of Unity Sisters. So if you want to win recharge cards to any network of your choice, we're picking at random. Just search for Joseph Atewe. The Atewe has an H. Drop your network at the network of your choice and your phone number. We'll pick at random and you'll be credited this night. 15 people already selected. We'll pick final 5 from 6 p.m. and tomorrow we'll pick 20 more, courtesy of Unity Sisters Okini Oshogo. Let's start with stories making rounds at the moment. It says the Legends Reunion Match is my contribution to football development. We told you earlier on. We'll start from the front. Let me start with you, David. Mesut Ozil announced birth of first child with wife. We're not looking at that. Now, there was what's in right now? There was a survey that was carried out on if Mesut Ozil has truly fulfilled his dreams in England. Don't forget, when he signed for Arsenal, I want to win titles. I want to make Arsenal different. Let's start with that.
Well, he hasn't won a lot with Arsenal because in the recent seasons, Arsenal hasn't been great, if I should put it that way. And it's going to be up to him if he's going to stay with them and try and continue to work on fulfilling this dream. But if not, then he might have to go somewhere else to win, titles and get himself a little more limelight.
And what do you think, Deji Sunday?
Well, you can't really say, Mesut Ozil has really fulfilled his, dreams, playing for Arsenal. Don't forget, every player said this when they want to join a club, that I want to win laurels for this club. Even David Luiz said it when he was going to join Arsenal, that he wants to win trophies with Arsenal. And when you talk about trophies, we are talking about major trophies in that one. How many has Mesut Ozil been able to win at Arsenal? Well, you never really can pinpoint a lot of them like that. But as it stands now, well, he is a fulfilled player, if you ask me, Joseph. He has done well with Real Madrid. He has done well with the German national team as well. And he's really not having it bad with Arsenal, just that he doesn't really have much laurels to show for it.
Let's give him more stories. Tyson Fury says he will never be tired of beating Deontay Wilder in anticipation of his third fight against the American heavyweight, even though his potential all-British showdown with Anthony Joshua is on hold for now. Chris Stolberman joins us at this point. Chris, I would never be tired of beating Deontay Wilder. Yesterday, defeated Deontay Wilder in an emphatic. Well, let's say emphatic now.
Yeah, it should be emphatic. Yeah, emphatic.
But then they say he will not be tired. Who says Deontay Wilder can't get one over him?
That statement, I'm thinking that Tyson Fury should not get ahead of himself. He got the win, yes. The first fight ended in a draw, which shows that Deontay Wilder is not a pushover. The second one, yes, he got it emphatically. Yeah, but at the same time, I think that Tyson Fury should not get ahead of himself. Deontay Wilder will definitely come back for a revenge in the next bout, and I feel that Tyson Fury does not prepare well ahead of the bout. We might see another shocker from Deontay Wilder.
David said we have a third match. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, two sides. Don't you think the fans will find it boring? And secondly, Tyson Fury might be shooting himself in the foot.
Well, I don't think anybody will find that kind of match boring. Let's not forget. I'm going to go back to a Muhammad Ali fight called the Thriller in Manila that went through three different bouts. The fans still came out for all three of these matches, and then even this one, Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury are two great boxers, and people are going to come out to watch them again. Now, talking about if they will be shooting themselves in the foot, I believe this time around, Deontay Wilder is not going to be wearing a heavy costume to the ring. And
like the Black Panther.
The first one was a 40 karat gold costume. That they allow him move, according to him.
Yeah, I'm just saying, move. This time around, he's going to try to not weigh himself down, all in quotes, and then he's going to come out.
Probably should really boxers.
Maybe. He's going to come out swinging, and this would be the match that settles it. It's always the best of three. The best out of three. Yeah. So if Tyson Fury wins, Deontay Wilder just has to keep quiet, and if not, then we might be looking at a fourth round, but that probably wouldn't happen.
Okay, before we go for a quick commercial break, Provincial Dortmund midfielder Emre Can received a 2-match ban from UEFA on Tuesday following his sending off in the second leg of the Champions League last 16 tie against Paris Saint-Germain. Chan was shown a red card in the closing minutes of a 2-0 defeat at the Parc des Princes on March 11 after an altercation with Neymar in which he pushed the Brazilian to the ground. We know how dramatic Neymar can be. I watched the game. That game was played behind closed doors. Honestly, it's just a finger. But then, footballers. But we won't talk about that. Let's look at the ban. How will it affect Borussia Dortmund?
Borussia Dortmund, they didn't really do badly before the signature of Emre Can, but we can't take away the fact that he is really a good add-up for the team, for them. Will they really miss him? I think time will tell in that one, but I don't really see him as a player. They will surely miss like that.
Is Borussia Dortmund in the conversation?
No, they're out of the conversation.
But the ban still stands.
Yes, for the next season. That was the start of next season. But I don't think he will be missed. That will be the group stages of the next season of Champions League.
So there's nothing on loan at Borussia Dortmund
at the moment.
They probably will make him
permanent signing with £36 million in summer.
I to wait and see. I know pounds out. We'll go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, Spain a destination. To be precise, the Camp Nou, where Messi has announced that Barca players will take a 70% pay cut. And the good news is that Real Madrid might be following suit. We'll be back after this.
You are listening to Sport Drive with Joseph Atewe.
Ìyá mi Àyìnkẹ́, adájọ́ tí kì í fi gbá kan bọ̀ kan.
Ṣé wo mọ̀ yí pé apá ipò lẹ́yìn àgbà? Ọmọdé apá lẹ́yìn tiẹ̀ náà. Má yájú sẹ́gbọ̀n rẹ̀ mọ́ o.
Olú alámọ̀ ní kọ̀rọ̀ yàrá kí n má bàa fi gbogbo owó jẹ wóróbo.
Àjàní kódà kéèyàn fọwọ́ mẹ́wẹ̀ẹ̀wá jẹun ná díẹ̀ fi díẹ̀ pamọ́ torí ọjọ́ ọ̀la ni.
Tí n bá rántí ẹ̀kọ́ nípa bá a ti múra lámúyẹ ẹ̀rín á sì pa mí títí.
Ewu ọmọ mi Àjàní bó ti wọ bàtà ọ̀tún sósì bí ẹni ń lo oko ọdẹ. Ó yá ọkọ mi tún bàtà rẹ wọ̀ dáadáa.
Fún àwọn òpómúléró ìyá ẹ̀mí àbàtà tí módò sàn ní 3 crowns ìtọ́jú àwọn ìyá ṣe pàtàkì kí wọ́n lè tẹ̀síwájú ipa rere aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ tí wọ́n ń kó lórí ẹbí gbogbo.
3 crowns milk. Healthy moms, happy families.
You are listening to Sports Drive with Joseph Atewe.
Wetin dey happen, my people? My name is Justin, and I may be the best stylist for this city. See, I sabi afro, 1 million braids, mohawk, and dreads. Even if you want me your hair smooth like egg, I sabi that one sef. I play with me, my customers don't use me play. They love me die because once they show, they don't need to talk anything. Me could just run the matter because I sabi wetin they want. Wetin they work for one customer different from wetin they work for another customer. But see, I dey give them correct treatment as per stylist wey sabi them.
Original data and credit awoof wey sabi you like the back of your hand, plus including other correct yafu every day. Turn am more on top MTN for me. Open your phone, make you dial *121#. Make enjoyment carry you go.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
You are listening to Sports Drive with Joseph Atewe.
Àti dé òpin ìdíje àṣẹ yìí, ọlọ́wọ́ ṣíbí tó gbajúmọ̀ kárí ayé ni yóò jẹ́rìí sí oúnjẹ tó dára jùlọ.
Ó ti fún ṣé jíjẹ wa yìí, tàbí yóò wí pé gbégbá orókè.
Àmì ni o, gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́wọ́ ṣíbí wọ̀nyí ló gbégbá orókè.
Ibikíbi tó lè wà tàbí irúfẹ́ ìtọ́wò rẹ, o lè ṣe oúnjẹ alárinrin ní gbogbo ìgbà pẹ̀lú ọ̀ngà, ohun ìsebẹ̀ aládùn ti Nàìjà tá a ṣe báyìí pẹ̀lú sóyà tiwantiwa fún èrè aṣaralóore rẹpẹtẹ.
Onga, Mama's helping hand.
We break it first. Sports gist like no other.
Alright, welcome back to the show. Sport Drive and Wave 91.7 FM. We'll straight with all the stories we told you before the break that when we come back we'll move to Spain. Or before we move to Spain, there's a story coming out as far as Osho United is concerned. And this is a player's technical crew and backroom staff of Osho United have been enjoined to proceed on the break, which was given earlier this month as the state government announced a 2-week lockdown to curtail the spread of coronavirus disease. This is contained in a statement by the Vice President, Mr. Laya Adesina, on behalf of the President Chief Ademola Adesina. The statement communicated through the team manager, Mr. Kabiru Adekunle, said it becomes imperative for all of us to follow the directive of the federal government and state government respectively, to the latter by staying at home for 2 weeks to curtail the spread of the coronavirus disease, which is currently ravaging the country. He went on to say we therefore advise the players, backroom staff and technical crew to continue with the break and report to camp on a Sunday, the 19th of April 2020, while training begins on Monday, the 20th of April 2020. Now let's travel to Spain, shall we? Barcelona are one of the number of European clubs taking pay cuts during the pandemic. Barcelona players will take a 70% cut pay during the coronavirus pandemic and make additional contributions to ensure non-sporting staff receive full wages. Let me start with you, Deji. This is a good one from Barcelona. Your club, Real Madrid, we've had nothing.
Well,
are you trying to throw bans now?
No, he's not throwing any bans at me.
No time.
I told him in the morning that we're going to meet later today, and let me just give you a breaking news from Real Madrid. The board has agreed that
are you part of the board?
Yes,
are you part of the board?
To find Wait, now you guys should let me talk. At least I'm the only representative of Real Madrid.
You have 40 seconds.
So now Real Madrid management have said that the top earners in the club will be having a pay cut so as to encourage the club to allow the club pay the non-playing staffs in the club. So I have go up for Barcelona. Like I said yesterday, it's really a welcome development from the players. And adding to that story is that we understand that Lionel Messi has said he would even take more pay cuts. That shows
the kind of £500,000 where won't he take more pay?
Well, if he decide not to take to cut anything out of it,
it's making more
his money. So, but he has shown a good leadership role in that one. So, kudos to Barcelona team and kudos to all the teams that have been coming out. Even Arsenal, without any trophies, they have been trying at least to achieve something good.
Well.
Arsenal has more Premier League than Liverpool. So.
But let's not even start that argument. Let's travel with that takes us to England. We'll talk about Tottenham. Tottenham cut non-playing staff wages by 20%. Let me start with you. Is this a good...
That's really a bad one coming from Tottenham Hotspur. I think that every other club, every other big club, let's put it that way, has been telling their players to make pay cuts for the non-playing staffs of the club side. So I think if Tottenham are coming out to say that they are cutting the salaries of non-playing staff to make sure that the players get their full salary and bonuses every week, I think that's not really good coming up from Tottenham Hotspur.
Okay.
However, kudos should be given to Barcelona and Real Madrid and probably
other clubs
that have been doing this.
Okay, let me come to David. Now, according to the statement that was released, and I quote, having already taken steps to reduce costs, we ourselves made a difficult decision in order to protect jobs, to reduce the remuneration of all 550 non-playing directors employees are from April and May by 20%. Levy said in a statement on the sports website. Is this enough reason?
Well, the thing is, they're also encouraging the players and to take pay cuts. Not that they're trying to, but I don't think it's still right to tell the non-sporting staff to take pay cuts. Let the players who earn that much take the pay cut and use it to pay the full salary
staff,
of the non-sporting staff, because if you look at their contracts, there is no way they would earn nearly as much, like
it's really
nowhere near what they're earning. So
that's a far cry.
Yes, so don't take 20% from the non-sporting staff. Take money from the main guys who have a lot, who earn every week, and give it to the non-sporting staff. That's for my own opinion, though.
All right, so once again, don't forget that Unity Sisters Okini Oshobo has asked us to dish out Richard cards, any network of your choice. We can only do that on social media. Well, as we speak, 15 persons have been selected and 5 more to go tonight. And tomorrow, we'll be dishing out Richard cards to 20 more, courtesy of Unity Sisters Oshobo. So all you need to do is search for Joseph Atewa with the H on Facebook. Drop the network of your choice and your phone number randomly. We'll pick the final 5. We picked 15 already. We're picking 5 more. Let me start with you, Chris. We're coming back home and looking at the national team. There have been questions. No Nigerian player has donated to the fight of the COVID-19, and fans are angry. What do you make of that?
Well, for me, Joseph, I think donation or donating to the coronavirus fight is an individual thing. I think it's a personal decision for every player to do so.
But if it wrecks the world, then where would they be playing?
If it wrecks the world, everybody will be wrecked as well with the world. So, so everybody involved in it. But at the same time, it's still a personal decision to actually put in money there. We've seen monies from billionaires and millionaires in Nigeria being used for the fight against coronavirus. If the players feel it is necessary for them to add their own money, yes, it is from their own point of view. And at the same time, if they feel that it's not necessary for them to add the money, it's not necessary as well. Don't forget, the same players have not been owed, reportedly, allegedly being owed bonuses and salaries by the NFF. Yeah. So you can't just say they should actually put in the money that they've earned adly in Europe into the fight in coronavirus in Nigeria.
Okay. Let me move straight to the new Tottenham Stadium. We'll be speaking to Deji Sunday and David Dada. If Harry Kane doesn't leave Tottenham at this point, he might have himself to blame, and that is coming from legends of the game. Tottenham cannot give you the Champions League. Tottenham cannot give you the league. You're a good striker. You're a striker that can score more than 30 goals in all competition in a single season. Do you agree with them? Let me start with you.
Well, I would look. I think I said this before that talking about a player like Harry Kane, if you look at his dynamic with the Tottenham team, and if you try and look at the style of play he has, and try to put him in another team, he doesn't look to fit too well in any other teams. But I don't know. That's just from what I've seen. But it could be that he could go somewhere else and flourish, or it could be that he could leave Tottenham and just become a flop. I would suggest that I think Tottenham should give Mourinho a chance. Have him next season. They'll have a better squad. They'll have the full squad, and he can have a chance now.
Let me move to. Is the chance we're talking about here? Give him a chance.
Okay.
With the caliber of players they have, can they win anything?
Well, the truth of the matter is this. Let's leave all the grammars. He can't win any major trophy with Tottenham.
But hold on, they got to the Champions League final. Let's not forget that.
That was. Let's not say to won the Premier League 2016. They've not won anything since then.
But still, David, Arsenal
that comes only once in a while.
they got to the Europa League final, they did not win it. Now, we're talking about a Tottenham Hotspur that got to the Champions League final,
and since then, where have they been?
Where have they been? So the truth of the matter is, he wants to win any major trophy. I think he needs to move. And age is no longer on.
He's almost 30 or 31.
He's almost 30. So if he needs any good, laurels,
but the question is,
whatever,
which team do you think he's?
I think Manchester City will be good.
Manchester
City won't be bad. Real Madrid as well. I think Real Madrid won't be bad as well.
You have a lot of teams that.
All right, guys, because of time, we have to move on. This is Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma is understood to have recalled suspended general manager of Atlant FC and Nigeria Professional Football League NPFL side Ifeanyi Chukwudi. This is even as the executive governor has taken strong steps to right all the wrongs at the club which has crippled the once dreaded Nazi millionaires since the start of the 2019-2020 the domestic top flight. And because of time, this is former Super Eagles defender Ifeanyi Udeze has advised Odion Ihalo to return to Shanghai Shenhua when his loan deal with Manchester United expires. Ihalo revived Manchester United on the transfer deadline day and has made big impact with the Red Devils. In 20 seconds, moved back to China because of the money. If I was Ihalo, okay, not Ihalo. If I was his father, if I was his junior family member, I would say to him, you have to move to China. You have to go.
Well, everybody's talking about the money. If I'm this I'm very sure he never earned that amount of money when he was active in football. So I think coming out to advise Odion Ihalo to go for the money rather than play for the dream club that he wants to play for. I think it's just probably a Nigerian kind of advice from Udeze.
Okay, we have to say advice. And this final story, it says Formula One is on a shutdown as a result of the coronavirus crisis. For Red Bull team principal Christian Horner says it's a boss here. Over busier, bigger brother than ever. There's a lot going on at the moment. They're working from home. After this all issue of coronavirus, the pandemic, Formula One will be back. So Red Bull are saying we're ready. Renault are saying we're ready. Mercedes are saying we're ready. Wait and see how it all pans out. We have to leave. We don't have enough time. David, thanks for being a part of the show.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Christopher Emion, they call him the fine boy with his fresh beer. Thanks for being a part of the show.
Thank you for having me.
And the banker himself, Deji Sunday, thanks for being a part of the show.
Thank you, Joseph.
You're not down in an Arsenal jersey, so I don't like you this evening. But then before we go, also big shout out to Shola Abioye. They call him Sholebo. And of course, Oluwafemi Christiana, who is the manager of Unity Sisters. Thanks for the kind gesture. We're back tomorrow morning to give you more stories making rounds in the ever busy world of sports. But until then, remember, in everything you do, keep talking sports. Bye for now.
Greatness. DJ, that's you. Joe Boy Ponte. Go to buffet. No my get so come on love back. Body on check. I thought I don't mind the back there, my heart. No, you don't mind. Cause he go there. I don't put the red, but I want my shit. I don't wanna hear you. I don't wanna hear you there. I don't like that. I see you there. I don't wanna hear you. I don't wanna hear you there. I don't wanna see you. Nobody. Soji, anyway, me I know go get. Not only you are the one I swear. So go away, shine, baby, my rose. Oh yeah, cause it be you I want. It be you I never know. I go prove my power. I go risk it all. I don't wanna hear you. I don't wanna hear you there. The way I want you
Now. Sound is everything.
The new definition of culture, quality, and sound on the airwaves.
91.7 Wave FM.
From your amazing radio channel, Rave 91.7 FM. It's 6 p.m.
This is the news at 6 on Brave 91.7 FM.
Here are the top stories of the news. Coronavirus cases in Nigeria reach 135. In Osun State, more than 4 million residents set to embark on lockdown. NERC postpones increase in electricity tariff till July. And a foreign scene, former DR Congo president dies from COVID-19. Good evening and welcome to the news at 6 on Rave 91.7 FM. My name is Femi Olani Pekun. Now the news in detail. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, has confirmed 4 new cases of the coronavirus, with 3 in Osun State, while the other one was reported in Ogun State. This brings the number of cases in Osun State to 5. The total number of confirmed cases in the country has now risen to 135. Minister of Health, Osagie Heinare, also confirmed the new cases during a live presidential task force briefing on COVID-19 in Abuja today.
As of today, the 31st of March 2020, we have recorded 135 confirmed cases of COVID-19 in Nigeria. Nigeria has unfortunately recorded 2 fatalities, and both of them had underlying illnesses. Additional strategies are being developed to intensify contact tracing to support prompt case detection, isolation, and treatment in order to reduce the spread of this infection.
Of the 135 confirmed cases, Lagos State has 81, FCT has 25, and Oyo has 8 cases. Osun State has 5 cases, Ogun has 4, Kaduna has 3, while Edo, Enugu, and Bauchi State have 2 cases each. Ekiti, Rivers, and Benue State have recorded 1 case each. Yesterday, Nigeria recorded a second death from the virus. More than 4 million residents of Osun State will tomorrow morning be on the 14 days lockdown imposed by the state government to curb the spread of the coronavirus. And as they prepare to embark on the restriction, some are asking the government to do all it takes to ensure that the lockdown does not exceed the timeline. Joseph Attel will complete the report.
The Osun State government had ordered a total lockdown of the state, which will take effect from today midnight, 31st of March 2020. Rev FM news correspondent embarked earlier today on a quest to see how people of the state plan to make use of the 14 days with their family and friends. Speaking to Rave FM, Mr. Dada Oladejo said that they have no plan or whatsoever due to the total lockdown of the state, which he believes is already wrecking some residents of the state before the lockdown. Mr. Oladejo further implored the government to help them financially, as the lockdown might bring an end to some people's life due to hunger.
What we are expecting from government, the less privileged people, we want them to attend to them, maybe financially, or maybe they can give them food or any support that can make life better for the less privileged. You know, people will stay at home. For all those less privileged people, for them to get money to buy things is not easy. I want the government to support them, maybe by distributing food or visiting them.
We believe maybe if they can raise something for the masses, you know, they say we should go for the lockdown, but there's no food for many of people, you know. So, and they were expecting some from the state government.
For Mrs. Areola Dolapo, she wants the government to come out and assure residents that the 2 weeks lockdown won't be extended after its expiration. Mrs. Dolapo also called on the government to help them with food items and money. On his part, the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Ismail Omikpidon, stated that the government has taken some steps to make the residents of the state be at ease during the lockdown, Mr. Omikpidon said committees have been set up to look into the affairs of the people and they have started working before the lockdown was declared. He also stated that salaries have been paid to the government workers and grants will be given to citizens as time goes on, as the government is trying their best to make sure that residents, especially the vulnerable, will have means to survive in the course of the lockdown.
As a government that doesn't rush into doing things, of course, without prompting from any of its citizens, we know that we need to do something, no matter how little, to help ameliorate whatever challenge, especially those in the informal sector who are also not as privileged as others who are working. That was why from day one we set up 3 committees. We have the Economic Impact Committee, we have the Communication Committee.
The Chief Press Secretary then urged the people of the state to comply with the directives laid down by the government as the lockdown is necessary. Joseph Atewe, River FM News.
Meanwhile, Osun State Governor Adegboyega Oyetola has put together a 21-man food and relief committee of eminent Nigerians to cushion the effect of restrictions on movement of goods and services in the state. This was confirmed in a statement by the Secretary to the State Government, Wole Oyebamiji. The committee members include Pastor Enoch Adeboye, Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo, Oni of Ife Obadeye Ogunwusi, Retired General Alani Akinrinade, Chief Tunde Ponle, and Patricia Ete. Others include Dr. Akin Ogunbiyi, Sir Demola Aladekomo, former Deputy Speaker Lassen Yusuf, Dr. Wale Babalaki, and Dr. Shegun Aino. The rest are Folorunsho Alakija, Abdul Kabir Aliyu, Dr. Deji Adeleke, Senator Iyola Omishere, and 3 former governors of the state, Chief B.C. Akonde, Prince Olagunsoye Oyinlola, and Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola, amongst others. The committee will be chaired by Ashiwaju Tunde Badmos, while Chief Adebayo Jimo will serve as the secretary. The government called on its sons and daughters and well-meaning Nigerians to assist it in the provision of social relief to the people and those who have been and will be impacted by the measures to curb the spread of the virus. In Oyo State, the government has discharged its index coronavirus patient. The index case in the state was reported on the 21st of March, and the patient had a travel history to the United Kingdom. A statement by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor of Oyo State, Taiwo Adisa, said the patient was released consequent upon the completion of his treatment at Agbami Chest Hospital Isolation Center, Ibadan. Similarly, Ekiti State today discharged its index case from Isolation Center after testing negative. Governor Kayode Fayemi made this known via his verified Twitter handle. Security officials are at major roads in Lagos State today to ensure full compliance with the directive of President Muhammadu Buhari restricting movements in Abuja, Lagos, and Ogun State. President Buhari had on Sunday ordered a 14-day lockdown in the areas as part of efforts to stop the spread of COVID-19. However, the Ogun State government said it had received the presidential permission to shift the lockdown to Friday. According to reports on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, there was traffic on both sides as security operatives mounted barricades to check vehicular movement. Policemen at last night blocked the expressway, restricting access into the state. Meanwhile, human rights lawyer Femi Falana says it is illegal to deploy soldiers during the lockdown over coronavirus. In a statement, Mr. Falana said while the president has the powers to adopt any measures to tackle the COVID-19 pandemic, the plan to deploy troops should be reconsidered. He advised the military to focus more on the war against insurgency in the northeast, while the police and allied security agencies should be allowed to enforce the COVID-19 regulations and guidelines. And staying with the coronavirus pandemic, members of the House of Representatives have resolved to donate their salaries for 2 months to support the fight against coronavirus. In a video message, the Speaker, Femi Gbajabiamila, said the salary being profited to the federal government will be independent of the individual contributions the lawmakers may decide to make. He said the lawmakers' donation will be transferred directly to the National Relief Fund accounts for the fight against COVID-19.
None of us living in Nigeria today has ever experienced a time such as this. At this moment, when our determination to succeed is surpassed only by our recognition of the dire consequences of falling short, we are hopeful that our best efforts will be enough. This crisis has exposed in the worst possible way the evident weaknesses of our health system. After this is over, and moving forward, we must do everything in our power to ensure that we will never again come upon a moment such as this, as ill-equipped as we are now.
Mr. Gbajabiamila added that the Central Bank of Nigeria should also make cash grants available to the 774 local government areas in the country to alleviate the suffering of the masses amidst the pandemic. Senators and ministers had earlier donated 50% of their salaries to the same cause. In other news, a few days after he appeared in a video explaining how he led his troops to repel a major Boko Haram onslaught, Major General Olusegun Adeniyi has been redeployed from the theater command in the northeast. Major General Adeniyi spoke in the video of how Boko Haram fighters attacked his troops with 15 gun trucks and fired over 100 rocket-propelled grenades. A statement from the army said he has been redeployed from the theater command in the northeast, which he headed to the Army Research Center in Maiduguri, the Borno State capital. Another Major General, Farouk Yahaya, will now lead the Boko Haram war as theater commander of Operation Lafia Dole. The posting was approved by the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukuru Buratai. On a foreign scene, former president of the Democratic Republic of Congo, Jacques Yombi Opango, has died in Paris, France, from complications related to the coronavirus. He was 81 years old, and his family said he had been ill before contracting the virus. Mr. Yombi Opango led Congo-Brazzaville from 1977 until it was overthrown in 1979. The country's current leader, Denis Sassou Nguesso. Meanwhile, Sierra Leone has recorded its first case of the new coronavirus, making it the latest African country to register an infection. In a televised press conference, President Julius Maada Bio said that a 37-year-old man who arrived in the country from France on March 16 had tested positive. Botswana's President Mokgweetsi Masisi has declared a state of emergency for 28 days after the country confirmed its first coronavirus cases. And in South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa has launched a mass screening program for coronavirus. Mr. Ramaphosa said 10,000 field workers would be visiting homes to screen people, and those found with symptoms will be quarantined either in their homes or in hospitals.
It is very real, and it poses a great danger to every one of us and to our society as well. It infects the rich and the poor, the young and the old, black and white, those who live in the cities and those who live in the rural areas. Let us not make the mistake of thinking that this is somebody else's problem.
Mr. Ramaphosa said the government was also developing technology that will help in tracking down all people who may have contacted people infected with the virus. South Africa has 1,326 cases of COVID-19 with 3 deaths. In the meantime, Spain has reported 849 new deaths from the coronavirus, the highest overnight jump since the start of the pandemic, bringing the total number of fatalities in the country to 8,189. In the United States, further restrictions on the movement are being considered to curb the spread of the virus, with the country now reporting twice the number of cases as China before the outbreak began late last year. The U.S. has nearly 163,500 confirmed cases, the highest number in the world, and more than 3,000 deaths. And while governors are quarreling with President Donald Trump about the availability of testing kits, Mr. Trump, however, suggested that there was no longer a lack of kits to test people for COVID-19.
Today we reached a historic milestone in our war against the coronavirus. Over 1 million Americans have now been tested, more than any other country by far, not even close. and tested accurately.
Around the world, more than 800,000 people have been confirmed to have the virus, and nearly 165,000 have recovered. More than 37,500 people have died. In Asia, 18 firefighters and their guide have died while battling a forest fire in China's Sichuan province. The Xinhua news agency said a sudden change in wind direction led to the group being trapped in the early hours of today. The fire in Liangshan Prefecture has now spread across 1,000 hectares. More than 2,000 firefighters and rescue workers have been sent to the area, and 1,200 people have been evacuated.
And now for business news.
In business, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) has said there will be no increase in electricity tariff for end-use customers until July. NERC had in December 2019 disclosed that it would increase tariff from the 1st of April 2020, but the increase was condemned in the face of epileptic power supply, as well as a lockdown of economic activities and the many implications of the coronavirus outbreak. NERC Chairman James Momo, in an order released today, said the planned increase had been shifted till July. He also directed all distribution companies to submit a detailed plan for the attainment of full recovery of prudent costs and allowed return on capital revenue requirements by the 30th of June 2021.
This is Spotlight.
Welcome to sports. Following a total lockdown of Osun State due to the coronavirus pandemic, Osun United have extended their break by 4 weeks. In a statement by the team manager Kabir Adekunle, the club said it was imperative for them to follow the directives of the state government. Osun United advised players and staff to continue on the break till the 19th of April 2020, while urging everyone to practice high level of personal hygiene. Football's world governing body, FIFA, is setting up a fund to assist competitions and players which have run into financial difficulty because of the coronavirus pandemic. A number of clubs are feeling the bite of the financial crisis brought on by the pandemic. In Spain, La Liga giants Barcelona have agreed a 70% wage cut for their players, while in Scotland, Hearts have also asked their players to take a 50% salary cut. A FIFA spokesperson said the body was now set up to dip into reserves to help competitions and clubs most affected.
Now entertainment news.
Nigerian alternative singer Timi Dakolo and his wife Busola are celebrating 8 years of marriage. Taken to his Instagram page, Timi shared a beautiful photo of them and revealed that he almost forgot to celebrate the special day because of the coronavirus.
Where are the horsemen, please? That's more like it.
Timi Dakolo's union with his wife is blessed with 3 children.
Why? Remote to control my mind. I never know, say, love will feel sweet like this.
South African award-winning rapper Nasty C has confirmed his collaboration with Nigeria's Grammy nominee Burna Boy. Last year, the South African rapper hinted the collaboration when he responded to Burna Boy calling him his favorite rapper in an interview.
Remember that they telling me no, no. Right now, everything's no-go. Steady dropping them no-go. Them are taking my photo. I put the label on full effect. I keep the praise in motion and they pulling back. I was boxed in, all the boxes that I couldn't check. And God came through for me, would you look at that? I'm building a legacy out of hobby.
Nasty C, who recently signed an exclusive deal with Def Jam Recordings, has now confirmed the collaboration. Before we end the news, there is a recap of our top stories. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, has confirmed 4 new cases of the coronavirus, with 3 in Osun State, while the other one was reported in Ogun State. This brings the number of cases in Osun State to 5, while the total number of confirmed cases in the country has now risen to 135. More than 4 million residents of Osun State will tomorrow morning be on the 14 days lockdown imposed by the state government to curb the spread of the coronavirus. The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) has said there will be no increase in electricity tariff for end-use customers until July. And on the foreign scene, former president of the Democratic Republic, former president of Congo-Brazzaville, Jacques Yumbi Opango, has died in Paris, France, from complications related to the coronavirus. And just before we go,
Did you know?
Did you know that the Spanish flu was an unusually deadly influenza pandemic lasting from January 1918 to December 1920? It infected 500 million people, and the death toll is estimated to have been anywhere from 17 million to 50 million, and possibly as high as 100 million, making it one of the deadliest pandemics in human history. That ends the news at 6 on Rave 91.7 FM. The news was edited by Lekon Akindoju. You can visit our website at ravefmng.com to listen to us live and interact with us. You can also live stream our newscasts and other exciting programs. We're searching for Rave FM on radio.garden. To watch live happenings in our studios, please do check our Facebook page on Rave FM Nigeria. To protect yourself against the new coronavirus, the World Health Organization recommends that you wash your hands frequently or clean your hands with an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Maintain social distancing with at least 3 feet distance between yourself and anyone who is coughing or sneezing. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth. Practice respiratory hygiene and stay home if you feel unwell. And if you ever have fever, cough, and difficulty breathing, seek medical care early and stay informed on latest developments about COVID-19. My name is Femi Olanipekun. Thank you so much for listening. Good evening.
And that was the news at 6 on Rave 91.7 FM. For contact with the newsroom, please call or email 0703 175 9175. News at rave917.fm. Rave 91.7 FM. NUJ, best radio station of the year.
gẹ́gẹ́ bí ara ọ̀nà láti dáàbò bora ẹni lọ́wọ́ kòkòrò àrùn kòrónà tó ń jà bí ìjì káàkiri àgbáyé, wọ̀nyí làwọn ohun pàtàkì 5 tó yẹ kí gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ó ṣe ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú àlàkalẹ̀ àjọ elétò ìlera lágbàáyé WHO. Ìkíní, ẹ máa fọwọ́ yín déédéé pẹ̀lú omi àti ọṣẹ tàbí pẹ̀lú ohun èlò hand sanitizer. Kẹ́sì má fi ọwọ́ kan ojú, ẹnu àti mú yín. Ìkejì, ẹ máa bo ẹnu àti mú yín pẹ̀lú ìgúnpá tàbí pẹ̀lú tissue paper nígbà tẹ́ ẹ bá fẹ́ wúkọ́ tàbí sín. Ìkẹta, kẹ́ yàgò fún ìpéjọpọ̀ elérò jaburata. Ìkẹrin, ẹ jẹ́ àfìdímọ́lé bára ò bá yá, kódà kó jẹ́ ibà níwọ̀nba tàbí ikọ́ wíwú. Ìkarùn-ún, bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ń ṣe ibà, wúkọ́ tàbí tí mímí yín bá ń mú ìnira dání, ẹ yá tètè kàn sáwọn elétò ìlera. Àmọ́ kẹ́ ẹ kọ́kọ́ pè lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ náà o. Onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Lásù Yusuf tí wọ́n jẹ́ igbákejì abẹnugan ilé aṣojúṣòfin ilẹ̀ yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ rí náà ṣe onígbọ̀wọ́ ìlanilọ́yẹ̀ yìí tán ni. Àrùn ò ní ṣe wá o, pípa òfin mọ́ ṣe pàtàkì.
When I see any MTN vendor, I know say I fit ask for MTN VTU. MTN VTU no be the name again, no. The name no be VTU again. Yes, so MTN Top It na the new name. But no worry, you still fit buy data, credit, and even the awoof bundles where they on top MTN network. Just find MTN retailer or use your bank USSD code take do Top It for your phone, and you go there alright. With MTN Top It, recharge na jeje. No need to waste your time on top scratchy recharge card. Make you no go scratch your pin join. MTN Top It no go fail you at all. So therefore, next time you want buy credit of any amount, ask for MTN Top It. Oh ho! Your credit don't finish, Abi? Oh, you wrong go Top It, ja. Make yourself begin enjoy better thing.
Everywhere you go, MTN.
Jama'a ga wani sanarwa na musamman. Wani mummunan labari ya zo ga gwamnatin jihar Oshun da sunan cewa wasu mutane suna bi gida da kuma al'umma da karban katin zabe na jama'a wanda aka fi sani da Permanent Voter Card wato PBC da ƙaryan cewa da shi ne gwamnati za ta yi amfani da shi wajen tallafawa jama'a da kuɗi ko abinci saboda dokan da ya ce kowa da kowa ya zauna a gida saboda yakin cutan nan da aka sani na coronavirus. Wannan ƙarya ne wanda ba gaira kuma ba dalili ko kaɗan. Gwamnan jihar Oshun mai girma Adegboyega Oyetola a cikin wani babban sanarwa daga ofishin kwamishinan watsa labarai na jihar Oshun wato Malama Funke Igbemode ya yi gargaɗi na musamman akan kada mutane su yadda a yaudare su game da wannan ƙaryan da kuma wannan jita-jitan. Gwamna Oyetola ya ƙara da cewa wanda bai ji bari ba ya ji hoho ba. Akan haka ya ƙara da cewa wanda aka kama ko aka ji labari yana yin wannan mummunan halin an ba 'yan tsaro dama na musamman saboda hukunci. Kada ku yadda wasu su yaudare ku a jihar Oshun. Ku ba gwamnatin jihar Oshun goyon baya wurin yakin babban cutan nan wanda aka fi sani da suna coronavirus. Sanarwa daga gwamnatin jihar Oshun.
Hello, good people of Osun State and Nigeria as a whole. As we all know, the issue of coronavirus pandemic is no more a rumor but a reality. This is the main reason why Osun State University, Osun, is alerting the general public on the necessary information we must know to stop the spread of this deadly virus COVID-19. Avoid handshakes, maintain social distance, stay away from public gathering, congregational religious services, nightclubs, and so on. Use hand sanitizer. Maintain personal hygiene at home and in your environment. Wash your hands regularly and ensure you obey government directives on fight against coronavirus. My people, this virus cannot move. If we do not move, it can't spread. If we all stay home and adhere strictly to government instructions. If you notice any symptoms like cough, fever, and respiratory problem, or any suspected case, report immediately to the nearest health centers or call State of Osun emergency number on 293. Again, 293. By God's grace, we shall win this war against COVID-19. This message is brought to you by Osun State University, Osun.
In compliance with government's directives as a bold measure towards preventing the spread of coronavirus and in furtherance of our safety, schools across the state are shut. As a strategic move to constructively engage SS3 students and assist in preparing them for the forthcoming WASC, Rave 91.7 FM is bringing English language and mathematics classes on air. WAEC certified English language and mathematics tutors will take the students through the examination syllabus to aid their learning and prepare them for the examination. This is our own contributions to bridging the gap created by the lockdown and a golden opportunity for SS3 students to join mathematics and English language teachers on air, ask questions, and have a feel of the classroom even from their homes. Rave FM English language and mathematics on air classes takes on the airwaves by 2 to 3 p.m. every weekday.
ká yọ tẹ̀gàn kúrò ká tún fi tẹ̀gàn sí padà. Rave 91.7 FM ó yàtọ̀. Gbọ́ bó ṣe ń milẹ̀ títì.
ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí a kú iṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn làmúwá láti iléeṣẹ́ Rave 91.7 FM àgùnbẹ́lẹ́wò nílùú Òṣogbo láti ń ròyìn ṣáájú ẹ̀gbá àwọn kókó tó wà nú ìròyìn náà. Iye àwọn tó ti fi ara kásá kòkòrò àrùn kòrónà ti gbẹnu sókè sí 150 nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àwọn èèyàn tó lé ní mílíọ̀nù 4 ti ṣetán láti tẹ̀lé àṣẹ gbélé ẹ̀ tí ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ yìí pa. Àjọ NERC mú àsọ̀rọ̀ bá èròǹgbà wọn láti ṣe àfikún iye owó iná ọba nílẹ̀ yìí títí di oṣù kẹjọ ọdún tá a wà yìí. Nílẹ̀ òkèèrè ààrẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ rí fún ilẹ̀ Congo Brazzaville jẹ́ Ọlọ́run nípè nípasẹ̀ àrùn COVID-19. Ìròyìn náà rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ Adéyẹmí Ọlábọ̀dé ló níròyìn yín. Àjọ tó ń rí sí àmójútó àìsàn lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà NCDC ti fi ìdí kòkòrò àrùn kòrónà múlẹ̀ lára àwọn èèyàn 4 tuntun míì tí 3 nínú àwọn èèyàn yìí sì wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tá a wà yìí nígbàtí ọ̀kan yòókù wà nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Èyí sọ àpapọ̀ àwọn tó ti lùgbàdì àrùn náà nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun di 5 nígbàtí àpapọ̀ àwọn tó ti di fífi múlẹ̀ lára àwọn lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ti gbẹnu sókè sí 150 báyìí. Nínú àpapọ̀ iye àwọn èèyàn náà àwọn 41 ló wà nípínlẹ̀ Èkó, àwọn 25 wà nílùú Àbújá nígbàtí ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ní àwọn èèyàn 8, Ògùn ní 4 ní tiẹ̀, Kaduna ní èèyàn 3 nígbàtí ìpínlẹ̀ Edo, Enugu àti Bauchi ní èèyàn 2. Ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì, Rivers àti Benue náà ní àkọsílẹ̀ èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan tó ti farakásá àrùn náà. Lánàá lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ṣe àkọsílẹ̀ ẹni àkọ́kọ́ tí kòkòrò àrùn náà yóò rán lọ sí alákejì, ẹni èkejì tí kòkòrò àrùn náà yóò rán lọ sí alákejì. Àwọn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun tó lé ní mílíọ̀nù 4 yóò mọ gùnlé àṣẹ gbélé ẹ̀ ọlọ́jọ́ 14 tíjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun pa láti lè fi pinwọ́ ìtànkálẹ̀ kòkòrò àrùn kòrónà bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti àárọ̀ ọ̀la lọ. Ní bí wọ́n ṣe ń gbáradì láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àìlọsókè sódò náà, àwọn èèyàn kan ní kí ìjọba ó mú ohun gbogbo ṣàlóògùn láti rí pé gbèdéke àkókò gbélé ọ̀hún kò tayọ ohun tí wọ́n pìyàmọ́ rẹ̀ kalẹ̀. Oníròyìn iléeṣẹ́ yìí Joseph Àtẹ̀wẹ̀ lọ káàkiri. Abọ́ ìròyìn náà rèé látẹnumú ìwà Àfọlábí.
Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ló ti pàṣẹ òfin kónílé-ó-gbélé nísàn-án èyí tí yóò gbéra sọ ní òru gànjọ́ òní ọjọ́ 29 oṣù kẹta ọdún 2020. Ikọ̀ akọ̀ròyìn Rave FM gùn lé àbẹ̀wò lówùúrọ̀ òní ní ìbámu àti ṣe ìwádìí èròǹgbà àwọn ènìyàn lórí bí wọn yóò ṣe lo ọjọ́ 14 yìí pẹ̀lú ẹbí àti ọ̀rẹ́ wọn. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tirẹ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́ni Dàda Ọládayọ̀ ní kò tí ì sí tuntun lójú ọjọ́ o, kò ṣàì ṣe àlàyé pé kò sí èròǹgbà kankan látàrí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ èyí tó ní ìgbàgbọ́ pé ó ti mú ìjàmbá bá àwọn ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ yìí. Síwájú sí ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ọládẹ̀jọ́ rọ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ yìí láti wo àwọn ènìyàn ṣe láàánú nípa ṣíṣe ìrànwọ́ owó fún wọn nítorí ó ṣeé ṣe kí ebi pa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sínú ilé lákòókò òfin ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn sọ látàrọ̀ náà ni pé nǹkan tí wájú sí nǹkan tí àwọn ìjọba wa tí wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tó dẹ̀ dára lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ àti wípé a tún fi àfojú nǹkan tí wọ́n tún lè fi ràn wá lọ́wọ́ tó lè jẹ́ kékeré tún ṣe dáadáa náà ni pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wọn ló wà nínú ilé jẹ́ pé wọn ní nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ jẹ pẹ́pẹ́ àti mú gan ó di ogun fún wọn ṣùgbọ́n tó yẹ kó má jẹ́ lè ṣe kankan jẹ́ pé at least níwọ̀n ba fún olúkálukú jẹ́ pé ó máa fi lè rọ̀ wọ́n lọ́rùn tí ogun gbélé ẹ olóyè ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì tí ó yẹ pé ó fi rọ ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wọn lọ́rùn so mo rò pé nǹkan tí àwa náà ń wò látọ̀dọ̀ wọn náà nìyẹn.
ẹlòmíràn ní tirẹ̀ abilékọ adéọlá ní òun fẹ́ kí ìjọba bọ́ síta kó sì jẹ́jẹ́ pé òfin kónílé-ó-gbélé mìíràn kò tún ní wáyé lẹ́yìn ọlọ́sẹ̀ méjì yìí. lẹ́yìn náà ló rawọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí ìjọba láti ṣe ìrànwọ́ oúnjẹ àti owó fún àwọn ènìyàn.
lomi tí ó bá ti débi bísínẹ́sì níbi ó fẹ́ tajà ní ibi ó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní ó ṣiṣọ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ń gan wọn lè survive. so kí ìjọba ká rọ̀ wọ́n abẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá jówó náà lè fún wa ni ọ̀ tó bá lè jẹ́ foodstuff náà lè fún kán jọ kán fi ẹ̀pọ̀ even kò jẹ́ wọ́n kóńgò lórí rice ẹ̀wà gàwọn á sì tún gbé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìdílé mi ju ọ̀sẹ̀ kan lọ pẹ̀lú ìwọ̀nba tó yàn náà bá ní lọ́wọ́ so á rọ àwọn ìjọba wa láti ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́.
nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tirẹ̀ akọ̀wé àgbà fún ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀ṣun ismail omipidan ní ìjọba ti gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ kan tí yóò mú kí ayé rọrùn gbé fáwọn ènìyàn lákòókò òfin kónílé-ó-gbélé. ọ̀gbẹ́ni omipidan ní wọ́n ti ṣe ìfilọ́lẹ̀ àwọn ìgbìmọ̀ kan tí yóò máa tukọ̀ ìgbáyégbádùn àwọn aráàlú bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ìríjú wọn ṣáájú àkókò yìí. síwájú sí i lónìí wọ́n ti sanwó oṣù àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba tí owó ìrànwọ́ mìíràn yóò sì ti àwọn ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ yìí lọ́wọ́ lákòókò náà pẹ̀lú bí ìjọba ti ń ṣe ńlá kàkà lórí ìgbáyégbádùn àwọn ènìyàn ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀ṣun. ìdánilójú wà pé àwọn ènìyàn yóò ru àkókò òfin kónílé-ó-gbélé yìí là.
ìjọba ó láàánú aráàlú, ìjọba tó jẹ́ pé kí ni ó mọ tí ó ní láti ṣe fún aráàlú fún ìdàgbàsókè àti pé kí àlàáfíà lè jọba ní ìpínlẹ̀ wa. mú àbá ìwá ò ní pé a rí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tí ó ti test positive sí àrùn tó ń jà. a gbọ́ gbogbo n tí àwọn aráàlú ń sọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìjọba tí ó láàánú mẹ̀kúnnù ní agbára ọlọ́run a máa ṣe akitiyan láti rí i pé àwọn èèyàn wa kọ̀ọ̀kan tá a mọ̀ pé kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún ìjọba wá nǹkan ṣe.
lákòótán akọ̀wé àgbà fún ìjọba rọ àwọn ènìyàn nípìnlẹ̀ yìí láti tẹ̀lé òfin tí ìjọba là kalẹ̀ lákòókò òfin kónílé-ó-gbélé yìí nítorí ó ṣe pàtàkì. Múyìwá Àfọlábí ló ń jábọ̀ ìròyìn fún iléeṣẹ́ rave 91.7 FM.
wàyí o gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀ṣun gbóyèga oyètọ́lá ti ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ ìgbìmọ̀ ẹlẹ́ni 12 àwọn ọ̀tọ̀kùlú ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tí yóò rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ oúnjẹ àti ohun amáradẹni láti lè jẹ́ kí ìnira ó mọ níwọ̀nba nítorí ìfòfinde ìgbòkègbodò ní ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀ṣun. akọ̀wé ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀ṣun wọlé oyèbámíjí ló fìdí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí múlẹ̀ nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan lónìí. lára àwọn ọmọ ìgbìmọ̀ náà láti rí pásítọ̀ enoch adébóyè, pásítọ̀ matthew aṣímọlówó, ọọ̀ni tìlẹ̀ ifẹ̀, ọba adéyẹyè ògúnwùsì, ajagunfẹ̀yìntì alani akínrìnàdé, olóyè túndé pọ́nlé àti patricia ète. àwọn yòókù ní ọ̀mọ̀wé akin ògúnbíyì, sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ adémọlá aládékọ̀mọ́, igbákejì abẹnugan ilé aṣojú ṣòfin tẹ́lẹ̀ rí lásùn yusuf, ọ̀mọ̀wé wálé babalákin àti ọ̀mọ̀wé ṣẹ́gun àyìnà. àwọn yòókù ní fọlọ́runṣọ́ alákìjà, abdulkabir aliyu, ọ̀mọ̀wé dèjì adélékè, sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ iyọ́lá omiṣore àti àwọn gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ rí 3 olóyè bísí àkàndé, ọmọọba ọlágúnsóyè oyinlọlá àti ọ̀gbẹ́ni rauf arẹ́gbẹ́ṣọlá tó fi mọ́ àwọn èèyàn míì. ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀ṣun wá ké sí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tí wọ́n nífọ̀n lè kanná láti ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ nípa pípèsè àwọn ohun èlò amáradẹni fún àwọn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ yìí. wàyí o ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀yọ́ ti yọ̀ǹda ẹni àkọ́kọ́ tó lùgbàdì kòkòrò àrùn kòrónà nípínlẹ̀ náà. ẹni ọ̀hún ni ìròyìn fìdí rẹ̀ múlẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ 21 oṣù kẹta àti wípé ó ní àkọsílẹ̀ wípé ó ti rin ìrìn àjò lọ sílẹ̀ gẹ̀ẹ́sì darí. àtẹ̀jáde kan láti ọwọ́ akọ̀wé ètò ìròyìn fún gómìnà Táíwò Àdìsá sọ pé wọ́n yọ̀ǹda aláìsàn náà lẹ́yìn tó ti gba ìtọ́jú tán níbùdó ìyàsọ́tọ̀ tó wà ní ilé ìwòsàn Àgbàmì Chest nílùú Ìbàdàn. ẹ̀wẹ̀ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì lónìí ti dá ẹni àkọ́kọ́ tí yóò fi ara kásá àrùn kòrónà nípínlẹ̀ náà sílẹ̀ kúrò ní ibùdó ìyàsọ́tọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn tí àyẹ̀wò ti fi hàn wípé ara rẹ̀ ti dá pé báyìí. wàyí ná àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ elétò ààbò wà láwọn pópónà márosẹ̀ nípínlẹ̀ Èkó lónìí láti lè rí wípé àwọn èèyàn tẹ̀lé àṣẹ ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari tó de ìgbòkègbodò nílùú Àbújá, Èkó àti ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Ọjọ́ ìsinmi ni ààrẹ Buhari pàṣẹ fífi òfin de ìgbòkègbodò láwọn agbègbè náà gẹ́gẹ́ bí ara ọ̀nà láti lè pínwọ́ ìtànkálẹ̀ àrùn COVID-19. Àmọ́ ṣá, ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ní àwọn ti gba ìyọ̀ǹda ààrẹ Buhari kí wọ́n lè sún àṣẹ gbélé ọ̀hún sí ọjọ́ Ẹtì kó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fẹsẹ̀ múlẹ̀. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn ìròyìn ṣe wí, lójú ọ̀nà mọ́rosẹ̀ Èkó sílùú Ìbàdàn, súnkẹrẹ fàkẹrẹ ọkọ̀ wà lápàtún àti lápàsì lójú ọ̀nà náà níbi àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ elétò ààbò ṣe gbé nǹkan di ojú ọ̀nà. Lóru àná làwọn ọlọ́pàá ti dí ojú ọ̀nà márosẹ̀ náà, èyí tó dènà wíwọ ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Agbẹjọ́rò ajàfẹ́tọ̀ọ́ ọmọnìyàn ní Fẹ́mi Fálànà ti ní ó jẹ́ ohun tó ta sí àgẹ̀rẹ̀ sí òfin láti kó àwọn ọmọ ológun sí ojú pópó lákòókò àṣẹ gbélé ẹ̀ nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ kòkòrò àrùn kòrónà. Nínú àtẹ̀jáde kan, ọ̀gbẹ́ni Fálànà ní bí ó ṣe jẹ́ pé ààrẹ Muhammadu Buhari lágbára láti ṣe àmúlò èyíkéyìí ìlànà láti fi kojú àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn kòrónà, àmọ́ tó gbọ́dọ̀ padà yírí ṣíṣe àmúlò àwọn ọmọ ológun wò. Ó gba àwọn ọmọ ológun ilẹ̀ yìí ọ̀hún níyànjú láti gbájúmọ́ fífi ìjà pẹ́ẹ́ta pẹ̀lú ìwà ìgbésùmọ̀mí lápá ìlà oòrùn àríwá ilẹ̀ yìí, kí wọ́n sì jẹ́ kí àwọn ọlọ́pàá àti àwọn ikọ̀ elétò ààbò yòókù ó máa gbájúmọ́ fífi òfin múlẹ̀ nípa àrùn COVID-19 náà. Nípa ọ̀rọ̀ àjàkálẹ̀ àrùn kòrónà ẹ̀wẹ̀, àwọn ọmọlé aṣojúṣòfin lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ti fi orí okòó sọ̀ọ́dúnrún láti yọ̀ǹda owó oṣù wọn fún oṣù méjì ṣàǹgẹ̀lẹ̀tẹ̀ fún ṣíṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún gbígbógun ti kòkòrò àrùn kòrónà. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ lórí fọ́nrán fídíò, abẹnugan ilé ọ̀hún Fẹ́mi Gbàjàbíàmílà ní owó oṣù tí wọ́n yọ̀ǹda fún ìjọba àpapọ̀ náà ló dá yàtọ̀ gédéǹgbé sí ohun tí olórí jorí àwọn aṣòfin náà lè padà fi yọ̀ǹda láàyè ara wọn. Ó ní ìtọrẹ àánú àwọn aṣòfin ọ̀hún ni yóò ti di fífi ṣọwọ́ sòsé sínú àsùnwọ̀n orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tó wà fún mímáradì àwọn aráàlú nípa ìgbógun ti àrùn COVID-19. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Gbàjàbíàmílà fi kún ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ wípé báńkì àpapọ̀ ilẹ̀ yìí yóò jẹ́ kí owó ìrànwọ́ wà fún ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ 4,704 tó wà nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Nínú ìròyìn míì, ní ọjọ́ díẹ̀ lẹ́yìn tó ti farahàn nínú fọ́nrán fídíò kan níbi tó ti ṣe àlàyé bí òun ṣe kó ikọ̀ ọmọ ológun ṣòdí láti ṣígun àkọlù padà síkọ̀ ẹlẹ́kẹ̀rú Boko Haram, wọ́n ti gbé ọ̀gágun